She's been on antibiotics now for over a year, and our bodies really aren't meant to have antibiotics that long in us. It's a hard choice, and we think... Good morning. It's crazy early in the morning, but we have to take Raelynn to a doctor's appointment this morning and maybe make some difficult decisions. Good morning, Raelynn. Is it too early?
Yeah, here's some medicine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it too early? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3.
You're all right, sweetie. Raelynn, I am struggling here, and you can't have your arm in that. Arm up. Is it cold out, Dad?
I think it might be a little chilly.
I mean, it's the middle of December.
Yeah, it's been nice though out last few days.
I know, it's been super great. Okay, Raelynn, do you need anything else? Or do you want to take this blanket from your friends? Hey, do you want to take your blue blanket from your friends? It glows in the dark. Have a panda too.
Drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way. Thistle and an apple tree. How different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together.
Are you sleepy, Raelynn? You're so sleepy. Raelynn, are you awake now? They're gonna look at your bones. Good morning, sunshine. Just waking up. Like, why am I here, guys? Why am I here?
Come in. Yeah. Like
Come that way?
I'm just gonna do her left hand.
Just her left hand?
Yeah.
Are you doing the spine too?
I just have the left hand order.
But we're here for Dr. Lumen, who wants to see your entire spine.
Let's just do.
Yeah, we can do the hand too.
And then
I think
we'll go over there.
Dr. Lewis wants that.
Yeah, let's do that real quick, and then we can go over there. Okay. I just need it flat.
I know. Are we squishing your fingers? I know.
You're doing good, Raelynn. You're doing good. It's hard, isn't it?
I know.
Do you want to hold this? I'll go
Yeah.
shoot real quick. Okay.
Good job, Raelynn.
So you think we can get her to sit up on the step?
We could try.
We're going to go forward and turn around.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. That works.
Look at that.
What are we doing? You're doing so good. Huh? You're doing so good.
I know, honey.
Oh, did it give you a burp?
You did good, Raelynn.
Knock, knock.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Radiographs today look fine. Everything looks good. We're changing the implants.
Is her likelihood of it fusing, like, change some just because she has really soft bones?
No.
It doesn't. That's good.
So she is now a year out from the primary surgery, 5 months out from the bone grafting procedure. If there is a recurrence of the infection, that implants can be taken out to eradicate the infection, and the individual's spine deformity position will be maintained.
We're just not sure we want to put her through more surgeries. She has this process of having surgery, having cleaned up, and back and forth over and over and over again. And our primary concern is her comfort. And
That's fine. Now, all I'm doing is telling you
Sure.
about how this runs. And
Sure.
your decision of what you do at what point is your decision. It's not ours.
Yeah.
Do you know, I mean, I know this is so rare, but, like, do you know the statistically, the likelihood that infection's going to come back when we go off of this?
No.
We don't know.
We reviewed the data actually recently, but there's not like any good studies. It's all like retrospective, so it's all and not those exact organisms. And so it's hard to like compare exactly. But I would say, the approach that has been taken thus far is definitely the chance of the best success is
Yeah.
like the early washout, the
Right.
IV antibiotics, the suppressive therapy.
What's the risk of her just continuing to be on antibiotic? Is that an option?
So, the risks of long-term levofloxacin therapy, of course there's like the black box warning about like the tendon rupture. I think since she's not ambulatory, that's like less of a concern, but long-term levofloxacin therapy, of course, like her seizure threshold can, we have seen that somewhat, whether or not that's related to the antibiotics, but that's a possibility. Long-term antibiotics can put you at risk for C. diff. Long-term levofloxacin therapy can cause like arthralgias, like joint pain.
Is it more comfortable to stay on antibiotics with those risks? Is it more comfortable to go off antibiotics and assume probably no infection is coming back? What's the best for her comfort?
No one can answer that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish this was cut and dry.
Right.
I wish we could tell you high accurate numbers that we could tell you, but unfortunately it isn't that way.
Right.
Nothing worth having comes easy, baby. Nothing worth having comes easy, baby. Nothing worth having comes easy, baby.
We're home, Raelynn. It's been a long morning, huh? It's a nice day, though. It's nice weather. 219. Nothing in there. So basically, our dilemma right now is that Raelynn's been on antibiotics for over a year. Over a year ago, she had a spinal fusion, and from that surgery, she ended up getting an infection in her spine, and that led to 3 more surgeries, 2 of them to clean out her spine of the infection, and then 1 more to put metal back into her spine. And then also over the summer, I guess she also had more bone graft put into her spine. But she's been on antibiotics now for over a year, and our bodies really aren't meant to have antibiotics that long in us. There's risks, there's complications from being on antibiotics this long already, but also going forward even longer. However, we also don't want to run the risk of infection coming back. And if we discontinue her antibiotics, Raelynn's track record is such that we feel like there's a high possibility that she would have a recurrence of infection where she had surgery or even just somewhere in her body. They reassured us today that unless her Pseudomonas became resistant to her antibiotics, there's like no likelihood that she has Pseudomonas from that surgery anymore in her body. So that was comforting. However, our highest priority with Raelynn is her comfort. So if by taking her off antibiotics, there's even a slightly higher chance that she's going to need surgery again to clean out metal or infection from that area, we'd rather keep her on antibiotics. We're not sure. Even after the long conversation with her doctors today, we're not sure what the best route is. So we have a lot to think about. So that's where we're at. It's a hard choice, and we think we just need to wait and pray about it and continue to ask questions and continue to have joy and hope. It's hard, but we also know that God has a plan, and that Raelynn's a beautiful part of our life, and she continues to inspire us and inspire so many people around the world just by being herself, even with all the problems that she goes through. She's strong, and God gives her that strength. Whatever you're going through, I want you to know that you can have hope and joy and strength as well. God bless you guys, and now it's time for me to go get some sleep.